trusty start first time every time auger. Not. Seeing as how my steel posts in my greenhouse are 50 centimetres thick, I'm going with the 10 centimetre auger, and I'm going to drill the support beam 60 centimetres deep and then concrete the steel straight into the hole. That's the plan. No! That was almost problematic. That last hole got the auger stuck and almost thought I couldn't get the sword out of the stone. Oh boy, that could have been disastrous. So I'm trying to pre-drill a little hole in my supports. The idea is I'm going to build a wooden frame around my greenhouse to hold in the gravel and just elevate it off the wet ground. So it's a hit and hope, really. I'm guessing based off the thickness of my boards, which are 12 centimetres, I'm just drilling the hole 7 centimetres above where I plan to set it in ground with concrete to retain it. Uncle Jeff just said this was potentially a good idea because if I'm drilling extra holes in the concreted beams, that vibration of the pole will compromise the structural integrity of the concrete. And with the winds around here, I don't want my greenhouse becoming a Hail Mary. So to pre-drill my holes, I'm using a little metal tech screw. If you city folk don't know about these things are a shortcut to using a metal drill. They chew through metal. Then I'm following up with a bugle head, a batten screw, and this, and the good old trusty impact drill driver with a little attachment. $600. Oh, look at this goodness. Maybe I should build a house out of it. Oh, would be a pretty cool house. I've got other ideas for this. All right, we have 14 nursery greenhouse post, all dug. Now to concrete. Alright, so I'm going to concrete my four corners in first, so I can run a string line between them and just triple check that the other posts are in line. That's pretty good. Good old steel pickets. Looks like I only need one. Who put that there? So, couldn't be bothered wheeling the wheelbarrow down my driveway. Old bent bolts. These will just give that extra support in the concrete if I do have that typhoon come through. So the hole should use 3/4 of a bag of concrete. There's 4 holes. I don't know, that's 3 bags. It's been a long day. 3 bags, that's 7.5 litres of water. My dam is well buried back there. So luckily Mother Nature gave me holes full of water. Happy days. Luckily Mother Nature gave me holes full of water. Happy days. Well, didn't count on losing that much out of the wheelbarrow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh boy. Did not count on this. What to do? Boy, that post isn't going anywhere. Pretty good. There's my little pre-drilled hole for the sideboard. Might have to cut out the edge to get around the concrete now. Oh. Just in case it rains, that's as best as I can do. Well, good idea, but not needed. Shit. I better move, Rob. This concrete's not gonna last forever. Well, I know what's happening here. Oh boy. Why can't they all be that easy? Oh. Oh, that's lucky. Well, not bad. Off with one post by the look of it. I'm not sure if you can see down the line. This one is off by about 1 centimetre. So, yeah, as you can see, I've I've tried redoing the hole, but that auger hole was off too far that way. Hopefully that doesn't cause too much of an issue. Future Rob's problem. Well, considering these holes are only 10mm auged and the shade house is 20mm, these ones only took half a bag and the shade house took 1.5. So I got 7 posts done. Boy, was that a rush to get them done. I was not prepared to have extra concrete to get these posts in. And there you have it. All 14 posts of the greenhouse are now cemented in. I did have some reflection, and after my first attempt at concreting in, I realised that it was a little bit dry, the mixture, and that's why it wouldn't go down. So I added a little bit more water and the post just slotted right in. There was a little bit of water that accumulated in the holes, so I hope that won't weaken the concrete. We'll just have to wait and see. Time will tell, won't it? Must say I'm pretty pleased with that. It's my second concreting job like ever, and they're pretty straight, level, and they're just a little bit out, but hopefully the bend in the steel hoops will give me that leeway. Now to frame them with wood when it dries, but for now I'm going to have some R&R for 2022.